Hello, everyone. Welcome to what I believe is the second match of today. We've got a pretty solid matchup here between Nuku and 490, formerly known as Bang, on the 4-3 pool. I am SlipperyPickle, joined by Ethereal Winter. How are you doing right now?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing?
Pretty solid. Could be worse, that's for sure. I'm a bit hungry, gonna be honest, but
No.
oh well.
Priorities, right?
Yeah, yeah. It does seem like Bang is currently offline, so hopefully we don't get a no-show.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
I guess I will just watch the TV showcase in the background in the meantime.
Yeah, same. It's so hype, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just want to say, they broke 600 today.
Yeah. I mean, it's still at 600 right now. Okay, it's going down. Now it's at 600 exactly for me. But yeah, it's really good to see. I honestly, like, I was, despite the fact that I, didn't really do any staffing or anything like that, it's still just, it made me pretty happy to see it being advertised on the main page. Yeah.
I feel like the nerves came in though if you were if you were commentating on it, and then all of a sudden you go from calming for like 50 people to freaking 200 to 300 people.
Yeah,
You're just oh.
I don't know if Rafalge has done any TWC casting, but I know Wilfred has, so.
Yeah, no, they've been doing great, honestly, both of them.
Okay, so just to clarify, how much time does Bang have to show up? 10 or 15 minutes? Question mark? 10 minutes, okay.
Oh dang it, Kamina broke?
Yeah, Saren's at basically 2,000 now.
Mm-hmm. And 99%, what is this? Well, Crimea broke again. Why is every custom map an absolute banger, though? Like, all the songs are such bangers.
Yeah, gotta go all out.
True, go big or go home. Oh, Saren broke. I didn't realize TB was 8.7 stars.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, having watched it, I honestly, upon first viewing, I thought that last week's TB was harder, but I also haven't tried to play this one. Maybe I would get 50% AC instead of 60% on this one. So
just slightly high SR, you know?
Yeah.
Slightly. Just slightly. Oh. No, their score is actually getting very close now.
Okay, wait, so Polmo, is there like... So there's an issue on the audio side, like you're hearing what I'm saying right now, and then what I was saying 10 seconds ago is just starting to pop up now? Or has it been fixed? Oh, yeah, well, I can just listen to stream audio, except I'm just going to hear my own.
I can pull out my PC, I guess.
Sounds fine to me. Oh, nice.
Hey.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Well, glad it got fixed at least.
Yeah, really.
All right, we go.
Hey.
Adios.
Bye-bye.
So we do have warm-ups first.
Yeah. Just deciding his warm-up will kick it off. Okay, so it looks like Nuku's warm-up is going to be first. I believe.
I recognize it. It is a Nuku custom map uploaded 70 minutes ago.
So it is indeed Nuku's map.
Yeah. Full moon night, but it randomly gets silenced. Great. This is a good warm-up song right here. Honestly, it's a good find.
Yep. Oh no.
SV.8 as well. Can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Such a good song though.
Honestly.
I love listening to good songs get silenced. Oh, there's a lot of silencing now.
Yeah, like I keep forgetting that it's just part of the song.
It is. Yeah. But it's a lot of it.
Yeah, we'll see how that translates into the map itself.
I'm intrigued to see how the silent parts are mapped.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine it just won't have any... It is only 2.5 SR.
Yeah. It also has 0 OD and 0 HP though.
Oh.
So...
Interesting. Okay. That might have something to do with it.
I'm interested. Okay. Well, see, I told you.
Yeah, the part where I said I wasn't sure if the 0.8 SV was a good thing or a bad thing.
We're now discovering how the silent part is going to be mapped, I think.
Yeah, okay. This is...
Oh my gosh. See,
Good
this is 100% mapper buff right here. And the mapper misses.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting scoreline.
Yeah.
Props to Nuku for not throwing on Hard Rock, I guess. Though When
Why
it's
would
this
you want
dense,
it?
that barely helps.
So the silent part is just left.
Yeah.
And then there's just... This is a quality map from Nuku.
Yeah, you can already, the end is already in sight and we're only a quarter of the way through.
Interesting.
Looking forward to seeing how unreadable the Ki flashes make it.
I mean, the amount of effort that must have went into this, yeah. It's no wonder it was only uploaded 70 minutes ago, you know?
Yeah. At least it's just monos. There's at least there's no like actual pattern or anything.
Yeah. Some monodons. All good. See the amount of ghost tapping. Gotta love Nuku's maps.
Yeah, this isn't what I was expecting, but I can't say I'm disappointed by any means.
Yeah. This is quality content right here. 2/3 of the way.
Yeah, this one is pretty long, almost 4 minutes.
Almost 4 minutes of this. This is the absolute quality content that you want to be seeing as a warm-up.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Nuku, despite that OD0, managing to just do a really good job of not getting 300s. It's almost impressive how clear of a jump he made from hitting too late to hitting too early.
Oh.
The ghost tapping
Ghost
doesn't
tapping.
quite work out.
No.
There it is, the last note.
Alright, well. Can we admire Nuku got 222 100s to 22 misses?
Yeah, pretty well calculated. Seeing a normal SV map is gonna give me a headache now.
2-2-2. It's 2-2 on 2.5 star. There's a lot of twos. Alright, looks like this warm-up is being DT.
Yeah. Yeah, 195 BPM before DT, so very cool.
Yeah, and a much higher star rating. We see it being flipped from what Nuku's was.
Yeah.
Before DT.
That's that'll get you warmed up.
Definitely. I just noticed it was 4 minutes before DT.
Yeah, we'll have to see how this one turns out.
All right.
Okay, there we go.
So this goes up to 292.5 BPM.
Woo!
Just under 300 BPM. Gotta love it.
I'll have to see how they hold up.
They both missed on the same note, but
yeah. And
yeah.
Ray, just to answer your question, I don't think either of them are playing with any sort of handicap. I believe this is just a straight up normal match.
I think so, yeah. And no, they're playing DT no fail.
Just check what Nuku's rank is at right now. Yeah, so Nuku 592 and Bang is just about at 1,000 exactly, if I remember correctly.
Bang's definitely a fair bit lower here.
Yeah, but I'd say this pool is probably within their range.
Rank means nothing in this pool.
Yeah, I do believe Bang is the first player from IGTS this year to hit 3-digit, but then he did a little bit of D-ranking just so he could play in Tart. So, there's that.
He's always crazy seeing people that play in tournaments like that grow this quickly.
Yeah, for real.
It's kind of terrifying.
I'm gonna be calling 490 Bang just because first off it's quicker to say, and that's what I knew them as originally.
I'm just gonna do the same so it doesn't get confusing. Last thing we need is to be saying 3 different names here.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know why I just keep closing out of stuff for no reason, then immediately like reopening it. Oh yeah, also channel predictions are up. If you want to bet channel points, if you can bet channel points. I am slowly saving mine up for the 2-ish weeks that I'll be back in the US, so I can use all of them to fuel my gambling addiction.
Alright. So, I mean, on that DT warm-up in particular, which I do believe was Bang's warm-up, Bang did do quite a bit better than Nuku there.
Yeah. Yeah, Bang's score is a score, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely a score.
Almost 300 BPM, pulling out a score like that, that's something.
Alright, and with that, Bang also would appear to be winning rolls. Rolling 61, whereas Nuku only rolled 19.
Yes, this does mean Bang will be able to decide the picking or banning order.
I want to say that so many of these songs are bangers, so I'm hyped.
Oh yeah, for real, this is a really good
Such
pool.
a good pool.
Bang gonna be going for the pretty popular tactic of choosing the band second.
Understandable tactic.
Yeah, right. I think I'm not sure if it's an EU thing in general or if it's like just Sweden is a European country in particular that doesn't let me bet channel points as part of like gambling laws. But yeah, I can't actually bet any channel points.
I think it must be Sweden, because I know plenty of people in the EU who can.
Yeah, I was going to say, I know Netherlands is a similar situation, as far as I've heard.
I think it just depends. Some countries are like that, some aren't.
Yeah.
Alright, so Nuku will be banning HD2. Bang will be banning NM5.
Bummer.
Definitely.
I know Mod 5 is pretty fun, but well, if we're if we're going off of the warm-ups, no Mod 5 is probably up Nuku's alley.
Yeah. And we're starting off with Maisie Mesh Flags, NM2.
Alright, I don't think I've actually seen anyone pick this so far in the matches I've commentated on this pool. So that's cool to see. This map is relatively playable, in my opinion. I mean, I say that as if I've played the whole pool, but I've only played No Mod 2 and 3. Yeah, actually those are the 2 maps I've played in the pool, so never mind. But
I think I don't even know which ones I've played. I've played Maisie Metro Flags anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say the inner, because whatever the diff was that was used in IGTS has,
Nuzer, I think it was in IGTS.
Yeah, it has that just like finisher spam section, but I don't believe the inner has that. Definitely a fun map though, for sure.
I definitely played versions of Okachama Senso, Yutashi Nore, and Reanimate and that, but I don't know what these particular versions are gonna be like. I have to be honest.
Yeah.
There's so many different versions of absolute bangers of songs.
As it should be.
True.
So hopefully we get the map soon, so we aren't just staring at the map pool. But while we're staring at the map pool, I guess I'll point out that the hidden 1 in this pool is particularly spicy.
Sorry.
All good. I accidentally hit a thing on my headphones that like completely turned off the volume anyways, so I didn't hear anything. And yeah, it looks like we maybe having a couple of stream issues. Yep.
Clients having a moment again.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Absolutely nothing new.
Just another day at the office. But yeah, Ray, to answer your question, the Nomad 2 was ranked a couple months ago. And okay, so Bang won the map, I suppose.
Mhm.
Let me pull up the match feed real quick, actually, just so I can inform the people. Yeah, really close actually. Both of them managed to FC, but Bang with only 23 100s versus Nuku's 31. All right, it looks like we'll be seeing, what was that, Fremont 3, I think?
I do believe it was Fremont 3, yeah.
Yeah, I am not looking at the right pool on the sheet. That would be helpful. Yeah, Fremont 3, okay. So a bit of some BPM funkiness on this one, according to the sheet anyways, ranges from 2 BPM to 15,100. Probably not precise measurements, but the point gets across. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what kind of mods we see. I know Bang will probably go for Hard Rock. I imagine Nuku will as well.
Yeah, probably, I would imagine.
Or
Maybe not.
I guess not.
Alright, it looks like they're both no modding.
Alright, cool.
Interesting.
I will say, yeah, as far as I know, neither of these players are particularly fond of Hidden. So I get the feeling that we probably won't be seeing Hidden 1 in particular being picked, given that it's especially difficult for the pool, even for Hidden players.
Yeah. I mean, to my knowledge, they're definitely both more HR players than Hidden players.
Yeah, we're already about a third of the way through the map, and nothing too much to write home about. Bang has dropped a few more 100s than Nuku, but
For the moment, that doesn't mean too much, as that can change pretty quickly.
yeah, this map does come in at just under 3 minutes. So we'll have to see if that gives Bang enough time to recover some accuracy and or for Nuku to find a drop of their own.
Yeah, I mean, despite the accuracy difference, the score's really not too far apart. All it's really gonna take is Nuku finding some misses here, and the lead will instantly shift right back over.
But unfortunately for Bang, all I can really do is hope that Nuku does find a miss, because looking at his accuracy right now, over 99%.
Yeah. Nuku seems very comfortable with this map, though.
Yeah, it was their pick, and Bang gonna be dropping some hundreds on that mono stream. I do believe he is a bongo player, if I remember correctly. Is Nuku KDDK? It's a good question that he doesn't have answered on his profile. Bummer. Nuku! Multiple misses right before the end there, but
Really not gonna be enough, though. And Bang misses the last finisher.
classy.
The only note that Bang missed. But Bang did have double the 100 count of Nuku. And because of that, Nuku will be taking the point.
Yeah, pretty strong pick, even with those unfortunate misses. Just like you mentioned, having half the 100s certainly helped out. I think Bang probably saw Nuku's score in the little space between that last note and the notes prior. Just saw saw the score gap and went, well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. It really got close though, to be fair, at the end when Nuku made a mistake, but there just wasn't enough time.
Yeah, so now I believe it is Bang's turn to pick next. And both players now learning that the free mods are actually force mod, but given that both of them played at no mod, I'd say it's fine as is, I suppose. We'll see what comes of this, I suppose.
Yeah.
Alright, it looks like they will be replaying it, this time with mods. Or not. I misinterpreted what they were saying.
Yeah, I think Bang's just saying to let Nuku take the point for it. Alright, it looks like they will not be replaying FM3, but they will instead be picking NM3.
Yeah, this is a fun map to watch, not so much to play. Banger of a song, pretty high BPM and very finisher heavy, so for a bongo player like Bang, that is going to be pretty nice to work with.
Yeah, the FMs are definitely force mod.
We'll have to see how this plays out. I will say, going off of the warm-ups, Bang is probably the better speed player, but we'll have to see, because Bang had, I presume anyways, that he already had played his warm-up map at least once beforehand.
Yeah, I mean, Nuku isn't really a stranger to speed. Nuku is a pretty capable speed player, but going off of warm-up, today so far, the speed performance was best performed by Bang.
Yeah, I think the finishers in this map and the general way it's mapped is fairly bongo favored, like I mentioned, so probably not a bad pick for Bang, but if Nuku is feeling as comfortable as we think on speed, then a little bit of a slip-up could be pretty costly here.
Yeah, I mean, Nuku is steadily bringing the accuracy back up, and so far, both are holding pretty steady.
Yeah, Bang's dropped, I think, 3 100 so far.
Nuku has dropped substantially more, but not enough to make much of a difference at all. This is still very much a case of whoever makes the first mistake is gonna suffer a little bit for it.
Yeah, 100%. As we get a little bit of a slower section here. But we'll be getting right back into the speed. Both players still holding their combo, but again, Bang is just killing it with the accuracy right now.
Yeah, I mean, for Nuku to be taking the lead here, he really has to be hoping Bang makes a mistake. But Bang seems extremely comfortable on this map so far.
Have a little bit of spice coming up, I believe, in a section. believe there's a 1/3 section coming up, so maybe we'll see something.
Oh, Nuku finds the first miss.
Yeah, that's not the player you want to see missing, that's for sure. Bang is just gonna run away with this lead now.
Yeah, definitely unfortunate there for Nuku, but Nuku will be finding another miss, which I do think, judging from Bang's performance, the score is a bit too far now in this last section of the map.
Yeah, I mean, Nuku putting up a good score, but when you're up against a 994k, there's really just not much you can do about it.
Yeah. I mean, jeez.
Yeah, that's an incredibly good play from Bang. Definitely showing that that was a good pick.
Definitely.
But now the ball is in Nuku's side of the court once again. Still have plenty of the pool to work with. I'm not exactly sure what we'll be seeing.
Yeah, I don't know. I would probably suspect a HR from Nuku at some point, but I do not know.
Yeah. I was gonna say, alright.
Well, there's the HR.
There you go.
Banger of a song as well. Childish War, for those that don't know the English title, well, the Japanese title.
Yeah, this one is OD 9.1 with Hard Rock. Alright, Bang giving us a quick rundown of why he's a speed player in the chat.
Just spamming towards the colors.
It's an interesting reason, but if it works, it works.
Definitely. Alright. Straight into HR1 from this pool. Nuku already finding a 100 on the first note there. Not the end of the world, but not the best start that you're wanting.
Yeah, that's for sure, but Bang trading back enough for Nuku to take the lead once again. This is a 3.5 minute long map, so definitely on the longer side.
I mean, Nuku's accuracy seems to have completely recovered. He is very quickly building that strong accuracy right back up.
Yeah, once again, finding himself over that 99% threshold.
Yeah, Bang struggling a little bit more. Currently under the 98% mark, but still holding the FC, which is still very important. Although I did curse that. Hey, I'm proud. I finally cursed. The power.
You gotta wield it some way or another.
Yeah, got it. No, to be fair, I mean, this is Nuku's pick, so you would expect Nuku to be slightly more comfortable with this map than Bang anyway. So far, it seems to be the case, although Nuku does kind of miss, which will be closing that score gap a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like Bang is just hitting a little late when he's dropping 100s. But I mean, look at Nuku's UR bar. It's just that slight bit more concentrated.
Yeah, there's not too much movement in Nuku's UR bar, to be fair.
We are only 2/3 of the way through the map, though. There's still definitely enough map for the score to flip if something happens to go wrong.
Definitely. I mean, the score is not that different between them, but there's still plenty of time for something to happen and change that entirely.
Yeah, I will say, well, before I say what I was going to say, Bang going to be finding another miss. That's really going to put him in a bad position.
Yeah, really not what you're wanting when you're already quite a bit behind. Although Nuku does find a miss, but recovers very quickly in that stream.
Yeah, no note locking from either player. The score gap is basically the same as it was earlier.
Yeah, back to about 30k points different. Really not too much space for you to be playing with. One. Nuku does find a miss, but Bang did find quite a few 100s there. So the score gap will stay, and as the map comes to an end, I do believe Nuku will be taking the point.
Yeah, pretty well played. We were seeing a couple instances where even though Bang had higher combo, Nuku was just maintaining better AC, so the score gap wasn't really closing.
Which means so far we have not seen a breakpoint.
We're going to be seeing Bang responding with Hard Rock too. Okay.
Alright! Also another absolute banger.
An interesting one to go for, but I respect the method.
Yeah, I mean, the HR1 was actually really close, so it can make sense. You know, if you're matching them that close on a pick that should be one of their most comfortable ones, then it could be fairly understandable to hop on the other one whilst you're managing to combat their scores.
Yeah, and I was going to say, given that the last one was a bit more of an AC battle, maybe Bang is hoping that since this is only base OD5, that his combo game will help him out a little more here.
Yeah, and that being said, this map's also a fair bit faster. The SV is going to be reasonably fast as well. So, considering speed has gone pretty well for Bang so far, it could also be betting on that.
Yeah, good point. 230 BPM is definitely fast enough to take note of, but obviously the elephant in the room will be the high SV reading. Have to see how they hold up on that.
Yeah, definitely. But only time will tell.
Very early on, we're seeing some, I believe, just one early 100 from Nuku, but
Ooh.
followed by a miss.
Yeah, I'm missing a little bit of a note launch there for Nuku.
Definitely not going to help out the early situation, but Bang SSing through the intro. Both players just holding strong right now. Nuku doing their best to recover. But hopefully that early miss didn't decide the map right then and there. Nuku has hit the combo cap. We are a third of the way through the map. This is also another relatively long one, 3 minutes 40 seconds. And Bang is finally going to be dropping that SS.
Yeah, but I mean, being this far through the map and only just now dropping the SS.
Yeah, that is quite incredible, though I will mention Nuku's AC, despite having misses, is sitting at 99.3, close to 99.4 right now.
Yeah,
So,
Nuku's really not that far behind, to be honest. Nuku recovered very, very well from the early miss.
yeah, but at this rate, I think Nuku just has to hope for a straight-up miss from Bang.
Definitely, you just have to be hoping that there is a miss coming up. If you're Nuku right now.
It does look, at the very least, like there are no SV changes or anything like that, and Bang going to be dropping a couple of consecutive hundreds, actually. If I'm not mistaken, their accuracies are straight up equal right now. Okay, they're like 0.03 apart or something like that. This is still incredibly close, only about a 10k score gap.
Yeah, their accuracy is incredibly close. It is just because Nuku almost misses, but Bang does find the misses there, meaning that that gap is going to close substantially. And Bang finds another miss, giving that score lead over to Nuku, which could potentially mean the first break point of this match.
Yeah, that was a really unfortunate time to find a miss. It looked like Bang may have still been able to hold on to the lead had they not missed a second time, but...
Oh, they do trade misses there.
But at this rate, that's not what Bang was looking for. Bang was kind of hoping to not trade that miss from Nuku back.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate for Bang. Bang was holding on so well until those misses there. But in the end, Nuku will be taking that, securing the first break point of this match.
Yeah, can I just point out those max combos? Bang hitting 1400 and Nuku hitting 1500. Also Bang SSing basically the entire first half of the map.
Yeah, honestly, ridiculously close for a while there. Throughout almost the entirety of the map.
Yeah, I
But
mean, also only two 100s apart and two misses apart.
yeah, it was really, really unfortunate for Bang though, as all those misses came towards the end of the map.
But yeah, now this does put Nuku in a pretty favorable position, having the next pick and being able to work with that break point.
Yeah, definitely.
We're going to be seeing the free mod 2. This time both of them will be playing it with the mod.
Yeah, it is force mod. So there will be no modding this. No modding this, I should say.
The free mod pool for these players, as far as I'm concerned, is basically Hard Rock 3, 4, and 5. I will be amazed if we see a hidden on either of them.
We may see some struggles with accuracy here when there is a mod on.
Yeah, that OD is going to be shot right up to 10 with Hard Rock. This map also on the shorter end compared to the previous few. Only a tiny bit over 2 minutes. And given how Bang is talking in the chat, it looks like they are going to be playing with Hard Rock.
Yeah, definitely, because they're both saying OD10, so it looks like both of them are going to be hard rocking, maybe? Yes.
No
But
fail on Bang, though.
apparently, I was gonna say, apparently Nuku has a no fail compared to Bang, who doesn't. Which is interesting. Bang does hit a 100 on that first note there.
Both of them trading the exact same number of hundreds throughout the little I don't know, I feel like it's not quite long enough for me to call it a stream, but it's too long for me to just refer to it as a pattern.
I would just refer to it as a short stream then. Just say a short stream. Close enough. But Nuku does come out of that with superior accuracy for the moment in time. So, holding on to an early lead.
Yeah, a little under 2% act difference right now. We are almost halfway through the map, and Nuku is going to be the first one to find a miss.
Yeah, not really the ideal situation to be in, especially when this was Nuku's pick.
Okay. I think it was just client.
It was indeed just client.
No miss. Nuku does not miss.
Client just had a moment there. But Bang, on the other hand, does find an actual miss.
Yeah, but several hundreds dropped by both players there, but... Ooh, Nuku, that's a really massive tank in accuracy there.
Yeah, that was a lot of 100s from Nuku. I mean, still a bit of a score gap, but it is decreasing quite a bit because of the amount of 100s Nuku just tanked. Well, it does look like he's found his footing now.
Yeah, I was gonna say both of them holding on really well now. That's kind of not what Bang is hoping for. Bang is definitely hoping for Nuku to slip up a little more at the end.
Yeah, definitely.
Doesn't look like we'll be seeing enough of a slip up for the score lead to flip over, and it will be Nuku taking their own pick once again.
Yeah, with the 59-100 FC on Hard Rock.
Yeah, Bang with a pretty similar number of hundreds, but that miss just really making the difference in their scores.
Yeah, I mean, once again though, you've got to think it's got to be semi-scary though to be having such close matches. On picks you should be reasonably comfortable with.
Yeah, I will say both of these players' skill sets are pretty similar, so I'm not too surprised to be seeing all these close maps.
Yeah, no, they're pretty similar. Just I think Bang has a bit of a advantage when it comes to speed.
Yeah, that's for sure. Speaking of speed, we do still have both DTs, but Bang is actually going to be going for No Mod 4.
Yeah. And that does mean though that there's only one force mod left. And both HRs have been taken, which have been the sort of comfort zones for Nuku, so I'm intrigued to see what Nuku will be picking afterwards.
Yeah, I was going to say the pool has definitely been whittled down quite a bit at this point. There's only No Mod 1, Hidden 1, both the DTs, and Force Mod 1. And like I mentioned, I don't think we're going to be seeing either of them picking Hidden.
Yeah, and when you take that out, you're really not left with much at all. So it's either going to be, someone's got to take all the points from these maps, or chaos is likely just going to ensue.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't seen DT2 from Bang yet. Maybe they're just saving it for later, or maybe they just don't feel particularly comfortable on the map.
I mean, yeah, there's always a chance, but you would think if they are comfortable, they may have picked it for this particular pick, as if Nuku wins this break point, that will make it match point. So yeah,
and match point being on your own pick is definitely a really nice position to find yourself in.
Yeah, so Bang, I'm hoping for Bang's sake that this is a map that they're very comfortable with.
Yeah, we'll have to see. This one is also on the shorter end, a little under 2 minutes. Another 230 BPM one.
Yeah, I mean, so far, speed has definitely been in Bang's favor, except from on HR2. But we don't need to worry about high SVs here. This is very much just a battle of who can act this better.
And unfortunately, throughout the first quarter, it does look like Nuku will be holding the superior accuracy.
Yeah, Nuku holding about an entire percentage above Bang as they both trade misses. And
Yeah,
Nuku's act took a serious tank there.
Yeah, dropping several 100s around those misses is actually gonna put the lead back in Bang's favor. Now already halfway through the map, both players sitting on basically the exact same combo.
Yeah, if you're Bang, you really want to be holding on to this combo now and holding on to your act the best you can, because this is your opportunity. As Nuku does find another miss.
Yeah, that's going to be really, really helpful here as we have what looks to be a little bit of a calmer section before the final PI. That score gap is definitely growing in Bang's favor right now.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Bang's got about a 40k point lead here. Although Bang does find a miss, it won't be enough to change it, but...
Not yet. The score lead is trying to shrink, but...
Yeah, it has shrunk by a fair amount of points, as I do believe there's only about 20k points difference between them now. But, it will not be enough, as Bang will secure that point.
Meaning that Bang does get to pick at least one more map before the end of the match.
So, DT2 is still a possibility. I am rather interested to see if Nuku is going to opt for the Force Mod 1, or if we're going to see something completely different for Nuku.
Yeah, I haven't been taking mental note of what their accuracies are like. Let me just check the match just to remind myself a bit.
Nuku will be choosing Force Mod 1, so I'm assuming Nuku is hoping to get a match point from a HR play here, which will just leave NM1 and the 2 DTs along with HD1, but chances are
ballsy enough for it,
they probably don't want to touch it. So
yeah, I was gonna say No Mod 1, from what we're seeing here, is definitely gonna be kind of a toss-up as well. They've been pretty close in terms of their accuracies.
They trade quite a lot as well, so to be honest, No Mod 1 may really not be the direction that either player wants to take, going off of how close the rest of the maps have been. But, that being said, they might also opt for it because of that exact reasoning.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll just need to wait and see. But
have to see. I'm assuming once again that they're both going for Hard Rock, but Bang is saying scary in the chat, which leads me to believe that maybe Nuku is 2 modding?
Nuku may be 2 modding, yeah. Nope.
No.
Unless no fail is counting as 2 mods, you know? Technically. To be fair, this is another 200 BPM song with HR, so it's gonna be a relatively fast SV.
Yeah, true. I'd say definitely manageable for both of these two, but...
Yeah, definitely.
Still something to take note of for sure. Also another...
more expenses for them to trip over their own fingers, though.
Yeah, exactly. This map is another relatively long one, 3.5 minutes. Seems like the maps in this pool are either 3.5 minutes or 2 minutes flat. But yeah, it does mean that there is a little bit of room for error, provided that Nuku doesn't just SS the entire map.
Yeah. I mean, if Nuku SS's this entire map, I think that would be pretty insane, to be honest.
Yeah, that'd be something for sure, but it doesn't seem like they will be dropping their first 100 there.
Still very respectful accuracy though so far. Both players are holding out really well here. Although Bang does find a miss. But Nuku trades it right back, and due to the 100s that Nuku picked up, the score will be traded over to Bang for now. We do see a little bit of flickering, but ultimately it's staying on Bang's side for the moment.
Yeah, I was going to say it was a little bit of a toss-up there, but now Bang is going to be barely holding that lead. But yeah, at this point, we are only halfway through. Have to see if Nuku can bring it back on his own pick here, or if Bang will be able to secure a breakpoint to respond to Nuku's breakpoint from earlier. Both of them hitting that kind of longer than short stream, but I still don't quite want to call it a stream.
Bang is holding on to that 99%. Nuku really not that far behind. This is still very much a time where if either of these players makes a mistake, the other one can easily take this and run away with it.
Yeah, Nuku slowly but surely creeping up to that 99% mark.
This is a really important point for Bang though, is if Bang can secure this, it will be Bang's pick, and that is kind of what you want in this situation.
Absolutely, both of them just kind of rolling through that little stream there.
Yeah.
And both of them are just so strong. I don't think either of them have dropped to 100 for like the last quarter of the map here. Ridiculous performances, but that does mean that Bang will be taking the breakpoint with a 6,000 point score lead.
You can see how close it was there as well, like 100 between them and just 2 misses difference. Even the combo really wasn't that far apart on either end.
Yeah, but that does mean that Bang will be taking the breakpoint, like you mentioned.
Yeah, and it is now Bang's pick as well, so either player right now is going to be taken to match point.
Yeah, we'll have to see what Bang opts for. Only 4 maps left in the pool, and like we've mentioned, the hidden one, not a very likely pick for either player. Which means we are basically guaranteed to be seeing at least one of the DTs.
Yeah, definitely. As long as they are not touching that hidden.
Although who knows, maybe Nuku will be feeling really strong on the hidden and deciding to pick it against Bang.
Yeah, you never know, but we will see.
But yeah, right now it is Bang's pick.
However, this does mean Nuku does still have 1 pick in his favor as well. So, it's definitely not over yet.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they opt for.
Do we potentially be going to a tiebreaker?
Yeah, given the rate things have been going at, I mean, you look at each individual map, and it's definitely not hard to see why.
And there we go. There is the DT2 that you were expecting from Bang. An absolute banger of a song. I genuinely love this song.
An absolute classic, for sure.
Definitely.
Just pull up the sheet so I don't do any math incorrectly. So yeah, this one is 1 minute 40 and 260 BPM. So short and to the point.
Yeah. Pulling off of how the speed maps have been going, this should be Bang's point, and considering Bang picked it, but you never know. There is a chance Nuku is feeling semi-confident with this and just hasn't opted for it.
Yeah, I can't help but think that there must be a reason for Bang holding on to this pick for so long, but
Yeah,
maybe just
definitely.
wanted that secure late match point.
We do see early act drop from Bang, but nothing too serious at the moment. As Nuku does trade them back. I mean,
There's
this
also
is.
go ahead.
Sorry. I was just gonna say, this is gonna be pretty awkward for either player to act, and we're seeing that already, but Nuku is definitely holding on to superior accuracy for the moment.
Yeah, I was gonna say OD 6.5 with DT is no joke, and that might be the reason that Bang has kind of decided to avoid the DT for now.
Yeah, exactly. It's so easy to miss your 300s on an OD like this.
And especially with the speed maps, a very common thing to do is to be hitting too early, which is what we were seeing with Bang earlier. Now Nuku with a significant lead as we cross the halfway point. But both players still holding FCs as far as I'm aware.
No, I haven't seen misses from either player. Just some unfortunate act dropping for Bang. If this continues like this is playing out in Nuku's favor, as Nuku will be securing like the next pick. I mean, if you're Bang, you really don't want to be dropping that miss right there.
Yeah, with like 3 seconds of map left.
Yeah, really not what you're hoping for is Bang. But Nuku, on the other hand, honestly, pretty ideal for Nuku, as Nuku is now a match point, and it is Nuku's pick.
Yeah, what a really good score, by the way. Getting over that 1060k and getting almost 1080. Only 20 misses.
Very impressive plays. Good plays from both players, but Nuku just absolutely running away with it. Um, it
Yeah,
does ask the question: will Nuku pick DT1 or NM1?
I would think off of this play, DT1, but no one knows Nuku's comforts better than Nuku, so we will have to
Yeah.
see.
I mean, Nuku is known for being decent at DT, but it really depends on how comfortable you are with these maps in particular.
Yeah, and an Ulqui DT1 of a Kikuo song is gonna be pretty spicy,
Yeah, definitely.
and it is also another OD 6.5 DT, so that's something to think about.
Yeah, which to be fair could be the call for Nuku, is Nuku has seen that Bang struggles to at maps on that OD, but
Yeah.
really just only Nuku knows how comfortable Nuku is with this map and this pool as a whole.
Yeah, the Nomad one has just a lot of very long patterns as far as I can remember. I don't remember if there's much 1/6 or anything like that in there.
Yeah, the only real risk I would say is if you choose NM1, there is a very good chance that Bang will be able to take a point,
Yeah, I'd
as
say
they
it's,
have been so closely matched so far. I would say potentially would have been the most risky pick. But Nuku will be picking DT1.
all right, as expected.
We will be
Now it is.
seeing. Sorry.
No,
Yeah,
go
on
ahead.
you go. On you go. Oh, it's all good. On you go.
No, I'm just saying it's up to Bang to take the break point here now. Otherwise, Nuku will be able to just close the match out right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say a very similar thing here. It's really up to Bang now to secure this point. If Bang can secure this, it will go to a tiebreaker, but if Nuku can secure this, then it is Nuku's game.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes as the stream gets sorted out here.
What do you think the outcome of DT1 is going to be?
I I think Nuku's got it, if I'm being honest. I haven't seen the map. We might see some choking,
Yeah.
but going off of DT2, I think Nuku is in a pretty good position to close the match out here.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, Nuku has been seen to choke quite a few times on maps, but the performance on DT2, especially in the accuracy department, was extremely impressive.
Yeah, I was gonna say, even if Nuku didn't FC, they had less than a third of the misses of Bang, so it's
Yeah, and
definitely
I'm much, much better 100 count.
well. This map is very short, so hopefully we get to catch at least the end of it.
Yeah. I think there is always a potential of this match could be really close as well.
Yeah, I mean, again, like you mentioned, they are very prone to trading misses and 100s on multiple maps, so we might quote
Yeah,
unquote see that happening.
I think this is either going to go in the direction of one dominates, so like Nuka dominating because of accuracy or something, or they'll have very close scores.
Yeah, we will just have to wait and see. Like I mentioned, this
Yeah.
is a really short one, only a minute 40, exact same length as the DT2.
All right.
Okay, yes,
Oh,
this
and
is
it
very
is
close.
indeed the close one I was thinking it could be. Bang does have the lead for now, though.
Yeah, running with that combo advantage despite having the lower ack. Just has to hold on for a little longer. And Bang will be pulling it off there.
Kind of insane, honestly. It
Oh,
it
I'm glad
was
we get.
I I mean, yeah. It was a case of clearly Nuku just had some mistakes, Bang completely picked up on that and ran away with it. So we will be seeing tiebreaker. But
All right.
very close scores.
Yeah, it's a bummer we weren't able to see the rest of that map, but at least we caught the end,
Definitely.
which does mean that we will be seeing the 6.5 minute long tiebreaker, 190 BPM, 6.3 stars, and base OD 6.6.
I am intrigued to see what both players go with here because they did initially try to no mod a force mod. So
Yep.
there's a good chance they're both gonna run with no mod, but they are both very capable HR players as well. But if we're going off of how they started, I think there's a very good chance they may no mod this. Like
I think it's very, very likely that we'll be seeing no mods. I think
or potentially a no mod and a HR on the side of Nuku or something maybe. I don't know, but
maybe. Like
maybe.
it's not entirely out of the question for either player to throw on a mod.
Yeah.
Um but at the same time, like you mentioned, given that they tried to play the Force Mod 3 as a no
Mm,
mod,
yeah,
they they might not be inclined to play the TB with any mods when they don't have to.
exactly. But I do think if someone's modding this, it would probably be Nuku.
I would imagine so too, but it kind of puts you in an interesting dilemma when your opponent mods and you are kind of intending to no mod, because on one hand, you think to yourself, well, I should probably just play what I'm comfortable with, but then you also think to yourself that you're
Point
putting yourself
advantage is
at,
scary.
yeah, exactly, that mod disadvantage can really make a difference, but I don't think we'll be seeing
I
any
do think
mods
it is
after
a
all.
double no mod, yeah. Alright. So it is indeed going to be two no mods. Makes sense after the FM3 incident. But yeah, Bang popping off for the moment. Very good accuracy here. Nuku a little bit behind, seems to have had a break early on in the map. But certainly not over. It is a 6-minute long map, and Bang does find a miss, which will just narrow that score gap.
Yeah, Nuku gonna be closing that gap with that combo advantage, but Bang is sitting with a really nice accuracy right now, despite having a miss at 99.4% accuracy.
Yeah.
Real strong. Have to see though, Bang is rapidly approaching the combo cap, and I don't think there's quite enough time for the score lead to flip over to Nuku's side before he does so.
That being said, we are only coming up to the second third of this map, as we are exiting the first third.
Yeah, a good 4 minutes to go almost.
Yeah, so much time for this map to completely change the scores.
Not seeing any breaks on this relatively calmer section. Just slowly waiting for the map to pick back up. And that's certainly a pattern. Nuku gonna be dropping a couple hundreds on it. At this rate, Bang may find themselves in a position where they can miss and get away with it once again, because that accuracy advantage is pretty significant. As I say that, Bang will be dropping a couple hundreds here and there. It's definitely an interesting map for sure, but right now it doesn't look like there's any particularly tough patterns. Both players seem to be either at least aware of the finishers or were able to react quickly enough to them when they came up.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty exciting. This is what you kind of want to see from a tiebreaker when players are so close to each other.
Yeah, that score gap is just not budging, but that miss from Bang.
Oh, that miss from Bang could change it, as that score gap narrows very quickly. It is very tight right now. And it will ultimately shift over to Nuku.
Yeah, Bang's just gotta build up that combo quickly, but finding another miss is really not gonna help his situation.
Yeah, especially now that Nuku is finding the same sort of accuracy as Bang.
Yeah, we'll have to see if Bang can make a quick recovery.
That being said, though, it just takes one miss from Nuku to shift this right back over to Bang as well. So
yeah, they are only 10k score apart, and Bang has shown to not be very prone to dropping hundreds on this map.
Yeah, this is an insanely close tiebreaker. Very exciting.
Yeah, there really isn't much map left either.
No, we're coming into the end of the map. Nuku does find 99% accuracy now, and is holding very strong onto that accuracy.
Yeah, Bang has hit the combo cap as well, and is also just about to hit that 99% mark. But again, at this rate, it's going to take a miss or a severe drop in accuracy from Nuku for that score lead to flip back over to Bang's side. And I'm not sure how likely that is, given that the map is just winding down now.
Yeah, I think with that, Nuku will be taking it. As I don't see how this can shift now.
Just
Unless
holding my
Nuku
breath for
missed
the last couple of
everything.
notes. Yeah.
Yeah, unless Nuku misses everything here. Which he will not. And ultimately, Nuku will take the match.
Yeah, with the
Extremely close.
yeah, honestly, that was a little over 10K score apart. Bang with less misses but more 100s. Nuku just with that incredible max combo of almost 2800.
Yeah. Extremely impressive plays from both of them, but ultimately, Nuku's consistency with that combo just secured it.
Yeah, finally managing to scrape out a victory. Nuku was the first one to take a break point, but Bang was able to take it back a couple of picks later.
Yeah.
It really evened up, and just when Nuku got that DT2 break point, and it looked like he may have been able to end the match right there, Bang was once again able to step up to the challenge and respond with a breakpoint of his own.
Very impressive plays from both players, but Nuku will be victorious.
Yeah, well played. This isn't the last we'll be seeing of Bang today, however, as he has another match in a little under 2 hours, I believe. My math is really not great with times, but it's at 15 UTC, this time between him and Crab Cow on the same pool.
Yeah, I mean, Crab Cal's definitely going to have a bit of a challenge here. After seeing how Bang just played against Nuku, and that does mean Bang is warmed up as well.
That is true. We'll actually be seeing a relatively similar kind of match that we saw here. Is Crab Cow's skill set is also very much in the speed and hard rock territories, as far as I'm aware.
Definitely going to be a very interesting match as well.
But that will be it from us for now. So thank you everyone for joining us. I am SlipperyPickle, having been joined by Ethereal, and we will see you later.
Bye.